Where do great story ideas come from? Now, this is always going to be a mysterious process to a great extent because your subconscious mind is doing most of the heavy lifting here. But I think we can boil it down to two factors that will help you if we focus on these two: curiosity and time. As a writer, you must be a master observer of human nature and of nature in general. So you must develop an insatiable curiosity about the world around you. It's absolutely essential. Play the what if game with yourself. That's a very basic technique that you can use. And I actually want to talk to you a little bit about how I used the what if game and how that worked out for me. I was working on what would become my first published novel, and I looked at this picture. This is the engagement portrait of my great-grandparents, and I played the what if game. I said to myself, what if Anna and I could sit down and have a cup of tea together and have a conversation for, an hour or so? What would we have to say to each other? And this book is what came out of it. You can't see it very well. You can see it on my website. This is my first novel. It's called Merry Modern, and it all came out of this picture. So you see the what if game? It's pretty powerful stuff if you keep following the breadcrumb trail, as it were. The next thing that I have to say about curiosity is that art inspires art. Go to museums, go out into the world, find beautiful things that, and maybe not beautiful things that interest you, things that fascinate you, things that make you enthusiastic about life. Write it down. As I said in number one, Flashwrite number one, your journal should be your constant companion. Observe, record, ponder, and let it marinate. Let your subconscious mind, give it lots and lots of good stuff to work with. This is filling up. You're filling it up, and this is where time comes in. You need to give your subconscious mind time to process everything. I'm thinking of an analogy here. If food is your observations, your mind is the stove. So if you're going to cook dinner, you just need to get your ingredients and put it in the pot and let it simmer. So it's going to take time. So please don't get upset because you haven't come up with your one brilliant idea that's going to set the world on fire. And you may very well come up with that brilliant idea that is going to set the world on fire, but you can't rush the process. You have to go easy on yourself, be gentle. Don't feel like you have to rush and, with your conscious mind, come up with this great idea, because it's not going to happen with your conscious mind. This is such a subconscious process. So I hope that this helps in terms of coming up with fresh new ideas. Have fun with it. As I said, fun is everything. We wouldn't do this if it weren't fun. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns about everything I've said here, feel free to leave me a comment. So have fun. Take your journal. Go out into the world. Oh, right. I have to give you a suggested exercise, don't I? Let's play this game. You've got your journal, right? Without leaving the room that you are watching this video in, I want you to play the what if game with an object that you find somewhere in the room. No cheating. Stay in your room, whatever room you're in right now, and find an object. Think about where it came from. Think about who made it. If it's a picture on the wall, imagine a conversation. Think about the possibilities. Maybe just spend 5 or 10 minutes writing in your journal. What if such and such happened? What if I met my great-grandmother for tea? What would we say to each other? It's really, really fun. So enjoy the process.